And we were inside the Uber, and we were with Ian and Anisa, and
Shout out Mike and Kate.
Anisa said that like her mom only had two expectations for her.
For her to marry a millionaire, and then the yeah, they had to have like the same religious views.
To marry someone that was rich and also to be of her religion, right? Anisa goes, well, I mean, I didn't get someone that was of my religion, but at least I got one part of it right. He's rich.
It's so painful, bro. How do you hear that? Bro, y'all need to understand, bro. I'm gonna be like so Illuminati if I hear that, Jill. I'm sitting here busting it up laughing. Bro, I'm not laughing. I'm like, bro, this is not funny. Like, you're directly saying the only reason you with me right now is for cheese. What? Bro, that's the most justifiable crash I ever seen, bro. Like, Ian going to this show, psyop by the Jalooper, really think he love her down to the socks, bro, down to the death, and she out here like, hey, man, at least he had the millionaire part, right? Oh, I would be so sad, bro. Oh, dear God, bro. It's just so much worse than we ever could imagine, bro. Holy. Again, Ian, you did it to yourself. Tough. You already know what it is, baby. You saw title and thumbnail. It only gets sweeter, but you already know first, a backstory. If there is one thing that I know about Ian, it is stamped in. That is most definitely that Yoko will take any opportunity at any time to emasculate, embarrass, and humiliate him. That's definitely stamped in. But two to that is that the content cop is gone. The content cop is officially gone. As we all know, Ian is taking W's on this fool. But anyway, besides that factor, Ian, as we all know, had disavowed all his content cops. He learned empathy at the age of 32, but then, all because of all this drama culminating, he decided to revitalize the content cop series and then drops the worst ones possible. Optically and literally. I ain't gonna hold you because you already know the whole backstory on, like, obviously you shouldn't have dropped Content Cop H3 before Creator Class 3 because that obviously made the event go pretty terribly wrong. Then it was already. I ain't gonna lie. Here we know that's going, where? Who is getting the profit share? Anyway. Sidebarring that, yeah, he drops them boys, and safe to say, they were terrible. I ain't gonna lie, you already know, Content Cop H3, bad fave, disingenuous, out of context, clip chimped, and worst of all, the main context was missing, the whole false CPS situation. But then that caused other heads to, make the Content Cop that we were saying Ian should have made, which was Content Cop IDubbbz, or at the very least, Content Cop old IDubbbz. But, no, that didn't happen. So like I said, some other YouTubers like Cameron F305, and now here, Mr. Isaac Kearns, have dropped Content Cop IDubbbz, or Content Cop Anisa's husband. I ain't gonna cap. So I ain't gonna waste no more time. We, of course, got to see that boy, because the downfall, like I said, sweeter every day. So yeah, I ain't gonna waste no more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time, baby. Let's get right into it. You already know, like I said, shout out Shoulda Love with Isaac. We got Content Cop Anisa's husband. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. That whole joint they were doing, oh yeah, Ethan's wife. Like, yeah, bro. Cringe, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, Anisa's husband, because at this point, he's not even his own man anymore. Yeah, I don't even know if he got a soul. But yeah, forgetting all that, sidebarring that, y'all, of course, want to watch the OG original video down in the description. First link, Shoulda Love with Isaac, like I said. And let's, get right into this, boy. You already know how we get down. Come on, man.
What is this? Now hiring Content Cop spent his final moments at his wife's tattoo appointment?
Where, because he canceled, like, he didn't go to Max Mofo's wedding, I'm pretty sure, because Anisa wanted to get tats. Moron.
What? I can't do this. I can't do this.
I actually say it unironically and mean it. Kill yourself.
No, I mean, he's my childhood hero. I can't do it. I gotta leave this for someone else.
Like, if you
we can do it.
don't want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want you to look up.
Yeah, nah, trust me, Ian. We weren't planning on it.
What? No, I have to. All right, fine.
Back. got the ripstick. Yeah. He's eating raw eggs. Yo, what the? No, not the children with cancer. Yo, if he chucks this baby back into the river. Hey man said, let me just pull a Clara down, spit in their face. Yeah, I go. What the fuck? Yo. Alright, Isaac's got me.
Yeah, going in now, Sergeant. One suspect, unarmed, white male, sexual orientation, unidentifiable. IDubbbz
Sexual orientation, cuck.
might take the cake for being the only person ever that was liked more back when he said slurs.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Prior to 2020, Ian was untouchable, right? You would be an idiot to make the very video I'm making right now. You would get eaten alive. He was like,
Jesus.
right? You would be an idiot to make the very video I'm making right now. You would get
Yo, imagine this actual ratio. This is beyond a ratio. This is ethereal. Just you got absolutely destroyed.
eaten alive. He was like the real cop of YouTube at the time. Like if an influencer did something shitty, Ian
Let me see. You know we gotta read it.
alive. He was like the real cop of YouTube at the time. Like if an
Seeing racism like that before my eyes brought me to tears. I'm so shaken from it. I need to make a video about this as soon as possible. Today I experienced intense racism in front of my face and was literally terrified for my life. I had someone removed from my show. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna keep stepping it in. I don't care if Trillian repeats himself. Yoko, for Content Cop Tana, that apology, front and center stage, we'll need it from you. Like, yo.
influencer did something shitty, Ian would keep them in check. The nerd who stood up to the bully and the whole class clapped. So brave, so brave. But I'm here to tell you that it was a facade. He was never really
Absolutely.
as confident as he portrayed himself, and the cracks in the armor were starting to show even during his prime. Over the last several years, Ian has obliterated his reputation.
Completely destroyed it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there is no way to recover from this. And the factor is, they keep making it worse. In specific, Yoko once more. Like, bro, oh my god. It's so bad.
And he's been on a downward spiral for these 5 reasons I'm going to be discussing
I saw the first one, empathy, that he learned at 32.
in this video. So in true old Content Cop fashion,
Play the transition slides.
Empathy! I ain't gonna lie. How far y'all think his empathy meter is now?
since 2022, IDubbbz has been backtracking all of his content in the name of maturity and empathy. But I guess empathy looks a little bit different for everyone
Call it cuckery and dumbassery.
else.
One last question. Did you send the skulls?
H3 and his wife got 2 human skulls sent in the mail. More on this later. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm very familiar with this lore. Let me tell you, because Ian, he found it ever so humorous, you know, those death threats, funny enough. And you know what's so funny about that? Yo, Noah in his grand wisdom, which there's none, as we know, because he's a moron as well. Even he's like, so, yeah, man, those death threats? Yo, man, pretty funny. Like, yeah, this is where we're at with Ian. This is why the Content Cop is gone.
What is your opinion on the skulls, and did you send them?
I don't know. I thought the skulls thing was kind of humorous.
Yeah. Just a
Oh, Poggers boys!
like a death threat to a father.
Yo, when Noah starts making sense, you're done. Bro, you're done. When Noah start actually spitting facts, it's over, bro. That's when you know, yeah, you're actually at the lowest IQ possible.
Family.
Yeah. Was it a death
just kidding.
threat?
Was it a death threat? Yes. Yes. Everyone has said it. Yes. Yes.
Yes, dumbass.
Thank you, Isaac. Yes. Because clearly, we can see some fucking moron doesn't understand this.
Sending 2 skulls to Ethan and Hila's house is clearly a death threat. What, did he think it was a fucking prank?
Yeah. He must have thought it was quite the hilarious one.
A prank is sending poop to someone's house, not 2...
Is it real poop? Because that's not even a prank either. Because you don't know what type of bacteria and diseases and Jones you could get.
Human skulls. And you know firsthand that people take internet drama to extreme levels because you called the cops before you uploaded each of your content cops.
The day before I released the Keemstar video, I called my local police and I was like, put me on the white list.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I said, give me a call if anything happens. It is seriously. Like, some people are really just out of their fucking minds.
I'm so confused. What are they about to so he dropped content cop Keemstar and like what were heads about to do? Go like harass Keemstar in real life and all that type of I'm so confused. Trilly's a dumbass. We'll chalk it up to that. But I guess that's a smart idea.
Was it a death threat?
If you and Anisa received 2 human skulls
at the same time, I mean, yeah, they were just talking about heads on the internet are some crazy, John. Whole false CPS situation. Leftovers H3 snark. Yeah, so honestly, yeah, no, I take it back. I can see that.
in the mail after uploading the Tana content cop, would you just laugh it off? Oh, it was just a prank. No. So much for empathy, Ian. Nobody would have been mad had he just come out and said, listen guys, I'm pushing 40, I'm getting too old to bully people online, this is the content I'm going to be making going forward.
And that's literally what I was saying. I'm like, bro, there's nothing wrong with change. I say it all the time. Shout out Joe Bart. Bro, the person you are right now is a different person than you were last year. The person you're going to be in a year is a different person you're going to be from right now. So no one's telling Ian he can't change. Like, obviously, big bro, like Isaac just said, brother, you're pushing 40. Like, bro, I'm not going to lie. You can't be still saying slurs and all this type of jazz. Plus, we're moving in a more progressive society. Like, that's cooked. Like, you know, that's not koosh. Not so hot. But, like, bro, for real. Like, nah, he can change. Nothing's wrong with that. But, brother, when he's doing this way in the factor of, like, this empathy, which then he comes out and totally just disregards that. Like, what empathy was in those content cops and not disavowing the CPS, the false CPS situation? Like, bro, what are we talking about? But even to that, yo, if he wanted to become soy dubs in terms of content, hey, yo, brother, that's you. That's fine. But, brother, you could have hit him with one apology, kept it pushing. You didn't have to do all this other jazz. And that's where Ian fucked up. But, yo, he made his bed, and what do I say all the time? Well, he not gonna be the motherfucker laying in that bitch, cause Yoko is, and she pushing his ass out.
Forward. But he couldn't do that. He's aggressively disavowing all of his old content, called you a basement dweller if you enjoyed it, and has been apologizing and
No, you gotta get it correct. No. If you don't enjoy it, Brand, you're not a basement dweller, you're a misogynist incel who's going down the alt-right pipeline.
crumbling to absolutely zero pressure nonstop for the last 3 years.
I know that this apology isn't enough. I shouldn't be able to just make an apology video and walk away from it. This is something that I should live the rest of my life with. Anyone who thinks that I should be...
Brother, oh my God. Was it bad for him to say slurs? Yes. Do I give a fuck in the big 25 or any time past when he was making these shits in 2016? No. Like, bro, why? Oh my God, it still pisses me off every time I see this.
shouting the N-word from the rooftops. I don't want to be your cup of tea.
Is that really what you think your content cops were? Just 20 minutes of you shouting slurs? If that's all you did, nobody would have liked you.
Exactly. Hey, what's going on, guys? Brother doesn't understand that he actually had a base creativity on these videos. People actually watch these Jones because they like the way that, in the style that he was making these Jones. The only thing he recollects on is, yo, boy, big slur, big bad, which is true. But, brother, you said your apology. I don't need it 9 extra times. Like, come on, bruv.
It's your boy IDubbbz. Welcome to a new content cop. In today's video, we're talking about Tana Mongu, but we're also talking about n***ers. Man, what Tana did here was bad, but also, look at this n***er. What a dumb n***er. You made the video. You know you use slurs to call out Tana's hypocrisy. She said the context in which the word is used doesn't matter, yet there's clips of her saying it, so by her own definition, she's a racist. Everyone's a racist. You called her out for it in a fucking hilarious way, and she used the criticism to become a better person.
Funny enough, yeah, that's something that's not really talked about. Like, yo, Tana's growth off of this, honestly, is kind of shocking. Because you would think, like, obviously at the time, what was she, like 17 or something, John, with the whole TanaCon thing? Because I was, whole Cody Go allegation. Anyway, sidebar of that, right? Like, yo, obviously, she's able to look back on this, John, and obviously, like, you could see she's grown from it. We're going to see it in the clip. But I had seen this, John, a little bit before. But obviously, yo, Trilly repeats himself all the time. I swear, like, yo, obviously must be the favorite word. But anyway, seriously, obviously. Getting back to the John. Yeah, no, Tana obviously grew from that situation and changed. And this is the whole thing I talk about, patterns of behavior. Obviously, she was able to recollect on that and be like, yo, yeah, this is a situation that was a turning point. It's time to really, time to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I kind of think I like deserved that. I don't feel like I'm owed an apology. I don't know, like it made me do so much necessary growth, and I think it also changed the entire trajectory of my career and life. Like, I don't even think canceled would be here.
Your video served the purpose that it was supposed to. But no, I was just shouting the N-word from the rooftops. I'm sorry. I was bigoted. He does this thing a lot.
You see, I gotta apologize again for saying the N-word, see?
Where he goes back and reframes the past in a way that makes the way he's acting now seem more justified. Like, he did this with Rice Gum too.
That was one of the reasons why.
I mean, he's still doing this now. He didn't even know the timeline of the events that happened with the whole false CPS situation. Like, bruh.
Felt comfortable, bringing back Content Cop. Like, because in these past videos, it's like, okay, well, like, what does the internet not like about this person? It's really dumb shit, really petty shit. It's like, the harshest criticism of Rice Gum was like, yeah, he's arrogant and he flaunts his money.
Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got some titties.
Where's the one where, like, the girl had been, like, sexually assaulted, and that's unfortunate for her on her part. But, yo, Rice Gum was like, yo, did you like it? Yeah. Man, 2016 was a time.
He's on her, bro.
Yeah, he's arrogant and he flaunts his money.
Boy, he raped you?
This is it. No pre-watch. But I'm like, yo, this was, like, the main clip.
No, but did it feel good, though? How?
Oh, my God. Yeah, Rice Gum was such a moron.
How long, like, did the rape last for?
5 minutes.
Like, he doing better now. Like, I'm pretty sure he be on his more low-key John. Now, I'm pretty sure he got, like, a wife and kid at this point, bro. But, like, yeah, back there in 2016, yeah, Rice Gum was, quite the edgelord.
Or less.
Oh, okay. So it's not that bad. But did you sue him and shit or no? Guys, if you want to rape her, she won't sue you, so.
Gay, don't remember this line.
Yeah, he's arrogant and he flaunts his money.
I'm gonna say this one more time, but you made the videos. Stop downplaying the validity of the criticism you gave. These videos were valid, and you've
exactly. And that's to say that. Why do you think they got so many views? Why do you think people like look back, especially on the nostalgia ship, and be like, "Yo, those videos were so great." Like, bro, the Content Cop era. This is why I literally came in on the intro and said, "Yo, the Content Cop is dead." The Content Cop is gone, bro. We not getting no more videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Not even with the slurs and John, but at least in that good style or whatever, bro. We're never getting that from Ian ever again. Brother, that concern trolling video, absolute fucking dog water. Like, brother, if he's gonna be dropping Jones like that, done, bruh. Well, your career was already done, clearly. But, yo, any future endeavors, them Jones really X'd out.
Always had empathy. Have you ever truly met someone that doesn't have empathy? Like maybe, the people you made the Content Cops on that you hate so much now? Calling on your chat to spam Alex is a stupid is not empathy. Saying you hope someone breaks both of their arms and legs is not empathy.
Yeah, not even close. Saying someone needs their ass whooped or their ass beat is not empathy either, but
Asking a rape victim if it felt good is not empathy, and making fun of an autistic kid is not
in fairness, I mean, Leafy might have deserved his.
Empathy. And calling these people out is not morally grandstanding. Content Cop was never about saying that you were better than them. It was about critiquing their actions and character. Not, but in an ironic turn of events, this
You don't have to be holier than thou, Ian.
Moral grandstanding that you wanted to get away from in the Content Cops is all you do now.
People on the left.
The concern trolling vid! It's never avoidable! Oh my god, bro. I swear this video's so dog water. And I freaking hated this. Yo, this comparison was so stupid. Like, he actually was trying to put this in a political sense to where, like, oh yeah, if you're on the left, then you're always gonna be concerned. But if you're on the right, nah, you'll just never, just ever care about anyone or anything. It is so stupid. No matter what your political ideology is, you can have empathy and be genuinely concerned for people that you care about. Ian, y'all see, casually, is a freaking idiot. What kind of comparison is this? Oh my god, these videos are so garbage. Oh my god.
left seem to be generally more concerned than people on the right. You could say that people on the right are mostly concerned about themselves. That might be like a fair assessment.
Hypocrisy? Oh yeah, this is a massive one. You know what else is massive?
Modern IDubbbz contradicts himself at every corner, so much so that it made this segment really easy to write, because I have enough examples of hypocrisy just from his latest content cop to make my entire point.
Ooh, this one's about to be a zinger, bad boy.
Thanks, Ian.
After the content cop, I noticed a huge influx of concerned trolls.
Yeah, because you read 150,000 comments, you moron.
They're trying to, make people crash out, as I was kind of indicating in my video.
Man, those concern trolls, they're real jerks, aren't they? It's what I would say if you didn't spend 66 minutes doing it yourself.
Thank you. The whole content cop H3 was supposed to be sharing this empathy, sharing sympathy for Ethan because, yo, he's going crazy, he's going delusional, he's going off the rails. Yo, the demon mode, it's coming out wild. And within the whole vid, you're going out of your way to attack him. What are we talking about? How is this sharing empathy? Then you want to put at the end or whatever all that BS, that bullshit ass Jones where everyone's supposed to share like a word of peace or like give some good faith or whatever. Oh, that Jones was bullshit. So how? This whole vid is the definition of a concern troll. Like, I couldn't even believe it when he first dropped this video. I'm like, oh my god, bruh. Or at least a concern trolling vid.
Looks like Ethan could just use a hug. Maybe if Ethan's able to get some help. Maybe if he stops harassing other creators. Maybe
it's so stupid. They keep using this narrative, bro. Like, oh my god, Ethan's doing all these targeted harassment campaigns. Yo. What are y'all in Hassan's orbit? Because all you bulls are Hassan's orbiters. What are y'all doing? What are y'all posting on Twitter? On the socials? What are you saying on Twitch? Like, bro, I'm not wasting time, bro.
if he does these things, eventually he'll find peace and we can rekindle our friendship. Hope that you can do better is such a great thing to say. It's like, you're a piece of shit. Maybe if Ethan's able to get some help.
That seems a little bit hypocritical, Ian. Are you okay? Are you crashing out?
Wake up, Ian.
In case you just came from a time machine from 2017 and you don't even know why the H3 content cop even exists, I'll explain it to you in a way that
is that Vape Nash?
Anybody could understand.
H3 and Hassan Piker have a show together.
Leftovers.
63 episodes in, H3 made Hassan Piker angry with political disagreements. The show is cancelled. H3 Hassan Piker fighting like mom and dad.
Back and forth. Big drama slop.
Hassan Piker's yes men who used to like H3
cocksuckers. Anyway.
Go, okay, H3 bad then. Fuck your fat head. So they start fighting with Ethan publicly as well. Meanwhile, Ethan gets a dog and oh boy, this dog loves to shit.
Olive. I feel like this right here needs to just be clipped and posted on Twitter for the G-boys. Because maybe this will be some shit they could actually understand. It's like a picture book.
As Giardia. It's a bacterial infection in the intestine.
The only person that had, funny enough, it's not even person, but the only one that had Giardia was Olive, the dog. So, debunked. And Ethan posted the papers coming through when CPS came through or whatever, clearing them out like there was nothing wrong. So that all got debunked. So Bad Empanada, Denims, all y'all heads, y'all look dumb as shit. Oh, wait. Ooh. Y'all are dumb as shit. Oh my god. Like, bro, what are we talking about?
That makes you have diarrhea. Sonny's crawling around. He's putting everything in his mouth. He's at that age. He has Giardia. And now, I think this morning, I had diarrhea.
Oh my god. Later, H3 confirmed that their children did not have Giardia.
Yep.
It was just a little stomach bug. Baby fine, baby healthy. The Hassan Piker yes men go, here is our chance. Here's how we can get back at H3 for disagreeing. We can remove his kids from his house.
He lets his dogs shit.
Yo, Denims. I'm not gonna keep asking you, but where is this stream? Where is this stream at? And by the way, where are they at? Yo, bro, bad content creator no have props. Yo, the boss must have did me dirty. Yo, my props is gone. Yo, she robbed me. My props are gone. I can't even bust out the expos for #1 customer. Yo, these Jones is gone. Oh, I'm pissed. I can't even do my bit. Oh, wait, no, I see him over there. Wait, hold up. Nah, I can't do this, John. Hold up. Right, so anyway, like I was saying, when you was platforming and propagating Expo's #1 customer. Yeah, let me feed these motherfuckers to you, bro. I know you was starving. Anyway, back on the shits. Yeah, bro. Like, are we really gonna pretend like y'all didn't do this, Joe? Alright.
All over his mansion, and he just leaves the shit on the floor, and he has kids, and his kids like crawl into the dog shit, and I don't know if they eat it.
It makes sense why he doesn't care about Palestinian children when he is neglecting his own.
It is worth
What does this have to do with Palestine?
noting that IDubbbz and his master are friends with Hassan Piker and his meat riders and are
Yep. Nah, Yoko definitely wants to like munch on this nigga's cock. It's obvious.
also friends with H3. H3 said, "Hey Ian, I'm being harassed by these people. You've been to my house and you've seen my kids aren't rolling around in dog shit.
He say, denim's better, friend.
Can you make a tweet standing up for me?" Ian and his master thought long and hard.
His master, so true though.
And they said, "No, motherfucker." Fast forward a little further and boom. It is us, CPS. Ethan got rightfully mad and streamed the same day, expressing frustration that Anisa and her husband were silent.
Like I'm sure most people would when, Pez are trying to take your children away from you.
Now that you're caught up, here's some textbook hypocrisy from IDubbbz.
Our silence means something.
Ooh, did it, Ian? I think it did mean something. It meant your fucking career, dumbass. I ain't gonna hold you, cause where's that boy at? All you have, that you know what's so crazy? At least on their end, like, you know what I'm saying? Like H3 or Ethan versus like Ian and Yoko, bruh, they could have just been so non-factor cut out of this. All they had to do was literally, like, yo, Yoko can tweet everything that no one cares to hear about. But she cannot tweet, and as a matter of fact, tee up to that too, because we were talking about this, John, in the other video, the Daily Slops yesterday. She could send 1,000 to Casey Tron, do all this stuff, but you couldn't just say simply, "Yo, we disavow CPS being falsely called on Ethan and Hila." That's all. It couldn't do it. That's. I was gonna say bad. How's the floor feeling, Ian? How's the floor?
Even when we don't say something, they think we're saying something.
Who do I believe? Does their silence mean that they're picking a side, or am I just reading too much into it?
No, their silence absolutely means they picked a side, because it's super obvious.
I don't fucking know.
This is your emotional dumping ground.
It's horrible.
Horrible.
Ah, man, that soundbite's so good.
This is not what podcasts are.
Ian, that is rich coming from you.
Oh, please show his podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, forget this clip. Yeah, Ian was looking like a moron, but please show him and Yoko in the basement in Edmonton. Holy crap.
This is your emotional dumping ground.
It's just really, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's very hard because you made it hard, idiot.
It's horrible.
To be,
This is not what podcasts are.
a couple online.
But wait a minute, there's more.
I think something that's very important to me in bringing back Content Cop is to be fair.
This is the
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do y'all feel like the narratives and all that being pushed in Content Cop and Content Deputy H3 were... I'm just asking y'all, timestamp. Y'all let me know. Facts.
The funniest claim that he's made so far, because after watching all 66 minutes of this boring ass Content Cop, this is the least fair one he's ever made. You didn't mention a single...
That's what I'm saying. It was... Oh my god, it was so much pain, bro. Yo, some of this stuff, yo, I swear, like, y'all already know, Trilly loves the drama slops. Oh, Slippy! And I do sure love these bulls embarrassing themselves. But gosh, like, yo, the debate and, like, some of these other Jones, like, watching Ian's vids, holy crap, that Joan is pain, bro. Like, it's actually pain. But anyway, back to this.
Time why H3 was mad in the first place. He made so far because after watching all 66 minutes of this boring ass Content Cop, this is the least fair one he's ever made.
Yeah, directly. Again, like, the whole main thing that was causing this drama was the false CPS situation. That wasn't mentioned one time. Like, literally, this whole video is directly out of context.
Didn't mention a single time why H3 was mad in the first place.
Directly.
Ethan was mad because the online harassment led to CPS being called on his house.
Exactly.
Why did you not mention this? It would have taken 10 seconds to mention that.
This is a disingenuous, bad faith piece of shit.
Seems pretty fucking important to the story you're telling. You can't just show someone's emotional reaction to a fucked up situation and then paint them as crazy without explaining why they're crashing out.
Like, where, because it would be like, okay, a person would look at this and be like, okay, yo, this Ethan guy, he's crashing for real. But then if I look at you with only the context you know and add the context of, oh yeah, the reason he's crashing out like this is because, yeah, CPS was called on him. They're trying to take his kids away. I think that'll give you a different, painting of the picture of the situation, wouldn't it? I think it would.
Oh, yeah, look, Mike Tyson is punching the shit out of this guy on the plane. I mean, Mike is crashing out. Is he off his meds? Is he okay? Yeah, the guy who's getting the shit beat out of him, he didn't harass meds. Is he okay? Yeah, the guy who's getting the shit beat
what kind of
out of him.
Puppy dog eyes is... Hey, bro, I'm not gonna...
He didn't harass Mike Tyson for 10 minutes before and get 10 prior warnings. No, that didn't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I keep saying, and I say it every video at this point. Stupid actions get what? Stupid consequences.
Happen. No, Mike Tyson, he lost the plot. Ian, where's the empathy?
Playing the idiot like I don't see the
He's still learning it.
things you did.
Ian is very malleable. He's the.
Let me see. Am I bad influences? Directly Yoko.
Playing the idiot like I don't see the things you did.
Ian is very malleable. He's the friend in high school who ditches his friend group when he gets his first girlfriend. No, like actually. He missed his best friend's wedding for his wife's tattoo appointment. He went from hanging out with Joji, Post Malone, and PewDiePie to hanging out with a group of truly mean and hateful political extremist retards.
That's yo, oh my god, that is so much pain. Brother, you traded in Filthy Frank for Sean the Black? You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, bro. This John is pissing me off so much, bro. This is actually the most agonizing thing ever, bro. That is like... He directly did it himself, bro. This is all his fault. Like, at the end of the day, bro, he's willingly letting all this stuff happen to him. He's willingly doing all these things to make things go worse for himself. Like, bro, that's truly a different level of pain. But this is what he signed up for.
His content cop featured
America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it, I'm saying it.
U.S. military? Who fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
Based? Getting it off every time.
And my favorite.
You're not forming memories at 3 years old, and it's very rare that you're forming memories at 5 years old.
This was an...
Yeah, and let's go back to where she directly read the article that was cited, mind you, and basically just came off of that, which proved her wrong. It was like, yeah, no. And then her example to prove that this article that was cited was wrong, herself. Every time. It's just hilarious. Let's be real.
In reference to the H3 CPS call, and could only be said by such a hateful, childless cat lady. I wonder what other fucked up things you can justify with this mentality. Oh, that baby that got raped? Well, he won't remember it. Are you a fucking idiot?
Even
yes, she very much is. This is why we call her the cell phone queen.
if you are forming any memories at 4, you're not going to be able to remember them past like 15.
Oh, please show the article clip.
But this segment is going to focus on Anisa specifically, who built all of these connections, you know, through her pure talent and creative artistry and charisma and
boobies. Boobies. And I ain't gonna lie, shout out the Huns. Some of y'all, well endowed. Looking beautiful. Yeah, like I said about Yoko, if your fucking heart is black, bro, black, dark, like these, nah, you're ugly as hell. We gonna see you later. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said in the other videos though, I still think, at least on that tip, like, yo, Anisa, no tats, definitely working better for you, hun.
Yeah, I'm just fucking kidding. She'll always be remembered as IDubbbz wife. Now,
of course,
you could watch 42 videos from More Pegasus to learn.
Yep. Watch them. Still watching them. He's still dropping more every day.
More about why you shouldn't like Anisa Joma. Or you could save yourself 20 hours and I could sum it up in 30 seconds.
Well, I wasted those 20 hours, but I'll still hit a 30.
Anisa got with IDubbbz in 2016 after Leafy Is Here rejected her. When they got together, IDubbbz kept her pretty private for the first couple of years because he didn't want to put his image in her hands. Oh, how—
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Seems like that was a pretty smart idea. He should have kept up with that one.
This did not age well.
It didn't at all.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I'm
sorry. That is my favorite soundbite. I do not care. It's always the... No. No.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
No.
Because
Like, why did he say it so, like, soundbite perfect? I don't understand. No.
Since I've known you, you've always been shitting yourself.
Ian, if I could go back into 20...
Yo, that is just... I still don't understand where she thinks how that's acceptable to be doing, especially when he's publicly on a live stream. Like, I don't know why she thinks it's okay to say that.
17 and tell you, if you stay with this woman, your biggest fear will come true. Your image will be dragged through the mud more than the subjects of any of your content cops ever were, I would tell you.
Safe to say, that was true, because it seems like their image is below the mud.
I'm sorry we couldn't save you. Sam Hyde tried to warn you, but by then it was already too late.
No, you gotta chill, Isaac, chill, man. You're gonna give Ian PTSD, bruv. He's seeing Sam in his nightmare. Shoot, I can't even point. He's seeing Sam in his nightmares. You gotta chill, bro. He's still seeing him in them jobs.
My words, that woman is gonna ruin his life.
Anisa has continuously diminished his reputation over and over by starting an OnlyFans, venting relationship problems to fans on...
Oh, when we watched the Sens video, when Sens was like covering a little bit of the, you know what I'm saying, Rob's Media vid on Anisa, go check out both of them. Shout out Ryan Sens and Rob's Media. You feel me? Shit I love. Out here making the good content. No cap. Every night it goes. But yeah, bro, Anisa's lore, like, on an individual, like, forget some of the IDubbbz stuff, or, well, like, even during the time with these, like, the Discord stuff, like, she was with IDubbbz, duh. Like, but, yo, some of the stuff from way back, bro, it's ridiculous. Like, how her mom was her top mod, and she ain't even know for the longest time, bro. Obviously, she was in the Discords chatting with, like, random bulls for her chat about how she was gonna break up with Ian. I'm like, bro, you have to leave her, bro. Like, you have to leave, bro. And this show all out pubs, bro. Never, bro. You have to dip.
Discord, calling Ian and his family's last name ugly, publicly saying that your husband was destined to lose his posting videos of your husband.
Yo, that one was crazy. I remember that at the gala, John. He was like, well, yeah, he still, even if he was at, he still probably would have lost. I'm like, wow.
Getting beat up by a girl. Making cringe TikToks. Calling her husband trailer trash. I hate young male audience.
Oh, that one was funny. I remember when I saw that clip. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it's giving bum. Like,
you know, the ones buying my OnlyFans. Ian, have you always been shitting yourself? She posted nude pictures on the same day as her wedding. She made him take her last name. Young men against porn? That's just Andrew Tate shit. Everyone who disagrees with me is an incel.
Yep, there we go. No way he's on the full alt-right incel pipeline. Oh, man, you forgot the misogyny. Come on, yo, if you're gonna use all the buzzwords, you gotta make sure you include them all.
I only shave for OnlyFans, not for Ian. If my girlfriend shaved for strange men on the internet for $9.99 per...
Damn, she only making 10 a month? For each? Yeah, how many heads is sub to this, bro? You know, I don't care.
...month, but not for me. She would not be my girlfriend. She would
absolutely not
be my ex-girlfriend. Ian, this woman...
She would have never been a girlfriend.
...woman does not respect you. She takes every...
Duh! I'm just like, bro, and yo, Isaac, I'm sure he's about to say it, but yeah, she takes every single opportunity possible to embarrass, emasculate, and humiliate this nigga, bro. It is crazy how he doesn't fucking leave her. I don't understand. How the fuck is this genuine love? Again, I say all the time, I don't want to judge nobody's love because you were just coming off of Claire Dow for the babes. Shout out to babes, you know, say with her whole situation, with her breakup, and I ain't trying to talk crazy at nobody, John, especially if they feel as though they are being loved and their love is genuine and all that, and it's like, at least in Claire's case, it was unconditional. Definitely was conditional. Anyway, sidebarring off that, but I'm sorry, though. I tell y'all all the time on the, like, the first thing when it comes to, like, love, at least in my opinion from Trilly, is one of the first Johns, if not, like, the first, is always having your partner's best interest at heart. If she's coming out emasculating, humiliating him, embarrassing him, like, literally trying her hardest to make him look bad at every moment, especially when he live on a live stream, brother, how is that having his best interest at heart? How? It's not. So I don't know, at least from my boundaries and my definitions of love, there's no way in hell that this relationship between Ian and Yoko is actual love. That shit is cooked.
Opportunity she can to put you down. Yep. How can you not see it?
So for Ian, for example, like, I would say trash.
Because he got psyoped by the Jalooper. Like, it's stamped in.
Or trailer park would be one. Untucked or like a bit unorganized.
And we were inside the Uber and we were with Ian and Anisa, and
shout out Mike and Kate.
Anisa said that like her mom only had 2 expectations for her.
Oh, for her to marry a millionaire, and then the Yeah, they had to have like the same religious views.
To marry someone that was rich and also to be of her religion, right? Anisa goes, well, I mean, I didn't get someone that was of my religion, but at least I got one part of it right. He's rich.
It's so painful, bro. How do you hear that? Bro, y'all need to understand, bro. I'm gonna be like so Illuminati if I hear that, Joe. I'm sitting here busting it up laughing. Bro, I'm not laughing. I'm like, bro, this not funny. Like, you're directly saying the only reason you with me right now is for cheese. What? Bro, that's the most justifiable crash I ever seen, bro. Like, you ain't going to this show psyop by the Jalooper, really think he love her down to the socks, bro, down to the death, and she out here like, hey, man, at least he had the millionaire part, right? Oh, I would be so sad, bro. Oh, dear God, bro. It's just so much worse than we ever could imagine, bro. Holy. Again, Ian, you did it to yourself. Tough.
And then she like laughed about it, and then he was in the car and you could tell he was bothered by it.
All night he was coughing. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. He still would have lost to Dr. Mike even if he could breathe and didn't have fractured shit.
Like, why would you say this, bro? This your husband, bro. Don't you want to put him up? Yo. What?
No. She put IDubbbz in a situation where he chooses to defend her or his career. And this is not...
Yep. See, and this, you know what's so funny? Because this is what some of the heads, like in the Clara Dow, John, talking about that. This was one of the points that, like, Miss Coco's Crazy was bringing up, like, on the factor of, like, choosing your career over, like, your partner or whatever. And that means, and obviously there's a separation and there's a lot of nuance in this because, if your career is content creation and you're making content, then yeah, kind of want to prioritize your career because that's paying your bills as such. It's obviously not living out. This is obviously the factor of how you live your lifestyle that you're currently living. But then obviously if you have a partner and you love your partner and the love is genuine, you have their best interests at heart, like I was saying earlier, then obviously there's going to be times where you need to prioritize your partner over posting YouTube videos and bullshit. But when two of these are now mixed together and you still are now basically forcing yourself to choose Yoko every time, yeah, it tends to do a little bit of a sink for the career. Like, bro, oh, man.
Not a good position to be in. She could have stayed out of it by keeping her mouth shut and her legs shut, but
It's crazy because, again, their silence means something, but Yoko has quite a lot to say.
Of course, it's not all her fault because nobody is making Ian say this.
I love my girlfriend and I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Batman would literally just beat the shit out of me, bro. Like, beat my fucking ass, bro. I don't know, throw me into the Gotham River or some shit. But he's not getting this info out of me, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know. He's not. He's not getting this sentence out of me, bro. I'll just tell him to kill me.
Pussy, dude. And then there's no special pussy. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it.
If her pussy...
That's the whole... Yo, that's the whole point of, like, monogamous relationships, is that, like I say it all the time, the relationship is between me and you, not me and us. You feel me? Nah, it's between me and you. That's the whole point. Like, yo, this is your partner. Like, yo, this is your person that you love, you know what I mean? That's the whole point. It's exclusive between y'all two. Obviously, you gonna feel some type of way if, yo, your partner looks at you and is like, yeah, man, I want a lot of people to see my Jalooper and or my Pinor. What the fuck? Of course you're gonna feel like some way about that shit. Like, yo, I thought it was us. Me and you, not us. What are we talking about? Huh? Like,
he is just a pussy, then what's wrong with other dudes having sex with her? Come on over, everyone. Check out my wife's pussy. Yeah, you can even touch it if you want. Oh, what? You think that's wrong? Who cares? It's just a pussy. You know that way of thinking is dangerous. There is inherent value of your partner's body and the exclusivity that comes within a relationship.
Literally what I was just saying. Facts, Isaac cooking.
It's not special if everyone gets to see it for the...
Exactly what I was saying.
Price of a Big Mac meal. And what a fucking...
Yeah, that's a whole nother factor on it too. It's like, yo, at the very least, it's not gonna stay exclusive between us, but you gonna charge it for this much? Yo, get some more value. I'm not gonna hold you. We gotta get some more value. But at the same time, I don't know if she upped the price. I don't know if it's gonna sell as much.
Insult to your wife. You know, before I made this video, I was starting to feel kind of bad for you, but after hearing that, I don't. Fuck you, Ian.
Yeah, that's the joke I be saying. Like, yo, I would feel like I actually would share some sympathy with Ian because I'm not gonna lie, Yoakum got him real down terrible. But again, like I was saying earlier, bro, he's letting all this happen willingly and he's doing this stuff willingly. It's like, yo, brother, you're putting yourself in these scenarios. How am I supposed to feel bad?
Okay, so at the end of the day, IDubbbz is a content creator, so let's check out his new videos. And with this newfound empathy, these videos should just be like the old IDubbbz videos, but without the, you know, the hateful slurs and bigotry.
Nope, they're soy dub videos. They suck. They might as well be just straight up BreadTube videos.
These are real people just trying to get through their day. You know, any antagonizing, like they didn't want that to happen. And they tried to make their boundaries clear. It's kind of hard to be ethical and reasonable when you have tasked yourself with something that is not ethical or reasonable to be doing. And being like a very vulnerable person, whether they're disabled,
I have osteoporosis.
whether their car is kind of shitty or broken down.
IDubbbz CB.
And basically being like, all right, this person doesn't
He's gone, bro. That really does suck.
seem like a threat because their life is kind of in shambles. This is not what podcasts are.
Okay, this is a 16-minute video of IDubbbz explaining why it's unethical to ask someone to bring their shopping cart back because they might be having a bad day.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about that?
Okay, I mean, that one hurt to say out loud, but maybe his other videos are better.
They're not.
All right, we're starting out with bok
Yeah, you guys show the Cheez-It video.
choy. By the way, there's going to be a lot of chewing noises in this. I hope you guys don't mind. The choice is yours. I actually prefer the leek, I think, over...
Yeah, somebody tell him to pack it up, even though he's already been packed and shipped away.
Chinese celery, even.
Dude, are you awake? You sound like you're 30 seconds away from falling asleep throughout this entire video. Forget Sleepy Joe, we got Sleepy Ian. Or I guess Sleepy Joma.
A little bit off at
Oh no, not Sleepy Joma. That's actually kind of nutty.
time. I thought I was doing a good thing. I was peeling this part off, but that's obviously done.
Brother, why? Oh, well, like, what if you were to come in this like just straight blind? Would you believe me if I told you that this guy made content cop like what's his name, Rice Gum? Like, yo, this fool is making content cop Keemstar, content cop Leafy.
Plug into the seed.
I mean, where is the life in this dude? Yo, is this...
It's gone. I need to suck this soul out already.
This guy fucking retarded?
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
That person maybe. Actually, both of them, absolutely. Like,
It's crazy what a little CTE or the love of a woman will do
it's not love.
To you.
Oh, okay, it's just CTE.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
His content is just so boring and lifeless now. Every video seems like a massive overcorrection to his old work where he's constantly trying to prove to his audience and his wife's friends that he is a morally correct leftist now so he can get in their circle. And I'm not even sure why he wants in their circle so bad because
It's not him. I don't think it's him that wants, like, to be deep in this circle. Like, it's literally just Yoko that wants this shit. And he's getting bitched, as we know. So, yeah, he's the nigga with the fucking, obviously, like, the career and shit like that. Or at least with the social media clout. So, he's gonna be the nigga, obviously, that would be more or less doing the connections than it would be, obviously, Anisa, because... keep it a buck. Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack 'em. Like, yeah, no, so it's gotta be him. He's the one that's gotta go through, make the connections. Like, oh, do the collab with Hassan Piker or whatever. Sit in the cuck chair. Like, he gotta be the bull doing this so Anisa could get right up in there in the circles. And, yeah, it's a good question if he wants to do this or not, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna get forced to regardless.
the second he does something they disagree with, they're gonna turn on him just like...
I keep saying this. I literally keep saying this like the day, the minute, bro. Not even the second the Ian mess up, do some John, bro, is done, bro. He's getting exiled out of Hassan's echo chamber. All the G boys, they gonna cook him. It's done. Like, bro, you gain nothing. You gain nothing from wanting to collab with Hassan or trying to, like, you know, say, have his audience ingrained in yours, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that John literally gains you zero.
They did Ethan. Like, he's just annoying now. Whether you're left or right, you've probably met somebody like this before that feels the need to slip their politics and their social justice into any and every topic. Oh, you don't believe in a...
That's a whole nother thing, too, and I was talking about this on one of the other vids, but yeah, I feel like a good amount of, like, just... rhetoric and shit like that is just like motherfuckers is just so now like ingrained on like having a political ideology and like the first thing they need to know about you is your political ideology. I'm sitting here like, bro, whatever happened to chilling? Whatever happened to chilling, bro? Just like sitting there gelling, like, bro, just having fun, bro. Now niggas like, yo, bro, what do you think about Trumpy? And what is your feeling on Israel-Palestine? Bro, my nigga, I make slop videos. Chill.
Abortion? You must be a right-winger scum. Like, bro, you take yourself too seriously now. We don't care about your politics. We want to see you
Quite literally, no one gives a fuck about Ian's politics.
eat pickles in a sewer. Officer, looking for Ian Joma. Got it. All right, guys, come on in. Turn back now before it's too late.
Looks like we're going farther in, boys.
Oh, it's Ian's favorite. It's a blue Red Bull.
I love my girlfriend, and I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of
Yo, shout out Isaac. He went on a whole adventure for this job.
her on the internet.
Okay, I didn't need to know that.
This is not what podcasts are.
It's horrible.
Wait a minute. Get your camera.
Yo, Isaac, my mans. Yo, my mans, this is crazy. Yo, that motherfucker probably got so many fucking viruses, bacteria and shit. Yo, he actually ate that shit? Oh my fucking god. Yo, I appreciate the dedication, but boy, goddamn, is this motherfucker unsanitary. Nah, shout out Isaac, bro. I appreciate the commitment to the bit, but holy fuck. Oh, please spit that shit out. Yeah, spit that shit out, please.
That's a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
No. Oh, I thought it was another one.
It's a pickle jar. It's empty, but it has a note in it.
Oh, those be no-nos. Ian, you can't say those anymore.
Here it is. Where are you? Ian Joma!
It's okay when I'm hating, but when other people are hating me, strictly off limits, guys.
Where are you?
I just find it so funny. They're actually just in some random, like, sewer pipe somewhere, bro. This is hilarious.
I want to fucking kill myself.
Officer Ian Joma is gone. I repeat, Ian Joma is gone.
Boys, you need the res. Insecure. And we know for damn sure he feeling this.
IDubbbz was never really as confident as he made himself seem in his prime. He's always been really fucking insecure, latching onto whatever group made him feel accepted. After the OnlyFans drama, a girl that he went on a date with in 2015 came out and called him weird and said that he didn't pay for their cheesecake factory.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because this is like the Ian cheap allegations, yeah.
Said that he took her to Cheesecake Factory and he didn't pay, which I totally believe. It really hurt him to see that.
And then the Sam Hyde drama that I didn't even get into, but this all slowly whittled at his self-esteem until we have what we do today, which is pussy dubs.
Straight off the bat,
soy dubs.
I want to let all the newcomers to my channel know that I'm perfectly fine with bullying. Make fun of someone because they're fat, autistic, or riddled with acne. I don't care. Make fun of them. I think my only stipulation with the bullying is that you also have to not be a pussy.
Yeah, I've just seen it's frustrating because I had some confidence at the start of that, but like every video I put out, I'd be like, oh shit, like the views aren't good, the comments aren't good.
Yep. Safe to say I think Soy Dubs became a pussy. Nothing new.
It just kept getting worse and worse.
IDubbbz, you don't need to keep apologizing. Nobody was mad at you.
IDubbbz made a number of videos where he used the N-word fully uncensored, where he put my face in videos and called me, you know, and like my work made him want to kill himself. Most of these videos have been privated.
Ian never talked.
Yeah, no, that's bad. I'll straight up tell you that's bad. But again, if he's about to be sitting here going on like an apology press tour and all this, like, yo, we didn't ask for that. Apologize, once, apologize directly to the people, I guess, that you directly affected, being this lady. And keep it pushing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he does not need to be doing all this different jazz. Like, it just makes it worse and more disingenuous on his end.
Talked about this woman, never made a video about this woman. She's mixing it up. It was Chris Ray Gun she was talking about, but IDubbbz...
Oh, never mind. Shit. She out here spreading misinformation. Okay.
Still fucking apologized.
I totally...
Brother, she wasn't even talking about you. What? Oh my god, bruh. Oh my...
Get Francesca's feelings of like, you can't like undo 5-10 years of harassment.
And on the same...
Bro, that shit was like damn near a decade ago, bro. You gonna have to let that go. The same head you were making fun of, Tana, fucking Keemstar, Rice Gum, all these different heads, bro, they good, bro. They lives are not ending because of this shit, bro. Oh my god.
Podcast, this woman grilled IDubbbz for not apologizing to Jinx specifically in his apology video just because he was black. But instead of defending himself and saying, I didn't make the content cop on Jinx because he was black, I made it because he stole content.
I was about to be like, who fucking cares? Because, Jinx is exactly, like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Let's say Jinx was right now in the jump, bro. Jinx would be probably one of the main heads on, like, the timing of where, like, yeah, React Gate, bro. Like, the criticisms of Jinx was genuine because, bro, again, if you see even in this clip, he's reacting to My Name is Jeff Vine's reaction. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, what can you add to this shit? There's nothing to fucking add. But even barring that, brother, you don't have to shove out a fucking apology or whatever. Like, bro, what? Or, like, at least he should have. At least one time, or you can, but you don't need to keep doing this, John, over time, and then you gotta apologize for each specific thing that's going on with each, like, bro, what, bro, like, this is so dumb.
Not Batman, though.
No, what did he do? He apologized for making the content cop on Jinx because he was black.
In a lot of ways, I am guilty of what I was criticizing Jinx for.
My name is Jeff. Say what? That's something you don't.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Bro, there is like, bro, you were not critiquing. I'd imagine. I hope you were not critiquing this nigga because he was black or whatever. But anyway, bruh, if you're critiquing him based on, this content is dog shit, then this is a justified criticism. Why the fuck would you go back and apologize? Oh my god, I made the content cop on him because he was black. Like, brother, I'm pretty sure that was not the main cause. It's because this content is dog water.
Yeah. Jinx deserves his own apology.
You folded under zero pressure, dog. No one even knows who the fuck this woman is.
And I'm not even trying to be that guy, but I really don't. I didn't even know who she was.
An apology is not enough for me.
Yeah.
And I don't think that...
What the fuck do you want? Like, what else are you supposed to get? Like, he can only use words. What is he supposed to, like, pay you motherfuckers off? Like, I don't get it. Like,
there's anything that he can do that will ever be enough.
Yeah.
You hear that, Ian? You are apologizing to people who are saying that an apology will never...
Well, exactly. So then at that point, I have to disregard you. I'm sorry, like, the shit that I said, if it was IDubbbz in this case, that really offended you. Obviously, I shouldn't have been saying slurs and shit, but I'm not sure what more I could do to, like, show remorse for you. Like, bro, the fuck? Like,
never be enough. You can't please these people. These are the most toxic people on earth because they don't want an apology. They just want you to suffer. They're not fucking reasonable. They will hold this over your head until you die. You don't want to surround yourself with these people. But go ahead.
Right.
Keep going.
That's exactly what he did. This is exactly what the G-Boys and the Orbiters do. What are we talking about?
Going down this path, surround yourself with these people, be best friends with Hassan, maybe let him
sit in the cuck chair,
have sex with your wife since it's just a pussy. But in a couple of years, you will make a mistake and these people will turn on you.
I give it to like next year, maybe this year, till he does some dumb shit and then Hassan's audience disavows this nigga, bro, exiles him.
You will have already pushed away all the good, reasonable people of the internet, as well as all of your friends, and you will be left on a sinking, drowning ship with you, your wife, and her pussy.
It's a pussy, dude. And then there's no special pussy.
And
there very much is special pussy, especially to you, considering Yoko was your first, you dumb nigga. You got psyoped by the Jalooper, and that's why all this shit went down the shitter.
I keep going, but I think I've said everything I need to, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and let Hassan Piker deliver the closing thoughts.
Nope. Don't give a fuck about what Hassan got to say, but I guess we'll hear the nigga out. I can already hear the assigned G-boys. These motherfuckers, all they do is watch the clips. They don't actually watch this motherfucking streams, bro. You're not sitting there for 8 hours sucking his dick like me. Like, yeah, motherfucker. You're right. I'm not sitting there watching this nigga whole stream.
They have a shelf life because they inevitably become their own worst enemies. They
The cuck chair speech.
inevitably cook themselves. You might think you're riding high on the slop for a little bit. You might think you're getting showered with praise. An army of anonymous Redditors telling you you're brilliant. But at the end of the night, when you go home and you sit down and you look yourself in the mirror, you're not going to recognize who you've become.
I know for sure IDubbbz doesn't recognize who he's become.
That's it. It's turning into a lolcow of a different variety. That's what I think.
That's so mean.
Because it's about you.
Was it?
No.
It was.
I mean, I think I guess
It's
the
pretty
truth.
accurate.
I think the truth is what's mean.
Then the truth is, it's all your fault, Ian.
Sometimes it needs to be said.
Let him cook. Y'all already know, gang. Shout out Isaac. Isaac Kearns, gang. Share the love. The content cops may be back. You already know what it is. That was content cop Anisa's husband. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG original video, down in the description, first link. Share the love, like I said, with Isaac, Mr. Isaac Kearns. He cooked on this video. The video was amazing. But I feel like he pretty much summarized everything pretty good. Like I was saying with that one part in the middle where it was explaining like the whole lore and like the timeline of how everything played out, especially with the whole, you know what I'm saying, false CPS situation. This was definitely a great video encapsulating everything that had went on with the dramas. And it's safe to say, clearing out, looking at the end of this boy and how things are still even coming out of Yoko's and Sono's mouth to this day. It's only gonna get worse, huh? I mean, it has. Can it get worse, sir? That's not a word. It's just the worst in general. But I'm sure we already knew that because more stuff is gonna, of course, come out because some heads, apparently their silence means something, but they sure do love to talk a lot and or tweet a lot and or just embarrass themselves a lot. But when that time comes, you know Trilly's gonna be there. But other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all again. Go share the love with Isaac Kearns, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.